welcome to Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. I am Robin.
I'm Brittany.
And today's July 1 and we are just now here with our anniversary kits. Well, these are my anniversary kits. Brittany got her own anniversary kit.
Yes, some of them will be duplicates. Yeah. I think we have 3 or 4 duplicates, but...
So I thought what we do is I think I'm going to look and see what, show you the canvas and see what card I got. Because I want to know that. And then, we're not going to go over the drills and all that because you guys have seen that. But we would like to say welcome to our channel. If you're new here, we do crafts, mostly diamond painting. But we do other things as well. I'm looking at a lot of Legos we're getting ready to start, as well as some other hobbies. So, we are, so this is anniversary sale that was what, April? April? I think their anniversary is April 29th officially.
I think we went on vacation in June, which is when it came, so it was sometime in May.
Yeah, and then they had their sale in May, and I don't remember the year. So, they had like a huge sale, and we each got kits. How many did you end up getting?
I think I got 6 is what I ended up with.
So we'll just start. I have no specific order I'm going in, so we'll just start with this one. Imagine that. This is Feelings of Fall by none other than our Becca Tindol.
Are we saving the Beccas for a video? We open them here.
You want to do all Beccas in a video?
Maybe. Well, there's only 2, but I think we could open the whole Becca. And I'll leave that up to you. Do you want to open Becca's now, or you want to wait and do just a Becca video?
We will just do a Becca video.
We're partial to Becca because we're hosting her event.
Yes. So Feelings of Fall, we'll lay this to the side.
So stay tuned for that video.
Yes.
We have one other Becca, which is hidden in here somewhere.
Yeah, so when we get to that one, we'll lay it to the side. This is Bookwarm Fairy by Julie Aubry. And I feel like we've seen this unboxed by a few creators. Do you think so?
I honestly don't know, because I don't usually watch like the sneak peek unless I know it's a canvas I'll be interested in, so I didn't watch the sneak peek.
I didn't watch it. I don't even know if there was one.
I don't either, but no, actually, you know what? I think when we were watching the live countdown, I could be wrong, but I think Emeralds and Fairylight said she got this and she didn't get most of her sneak peeks till they were leaving to go to that retreat.
Ah.
And I think she said she had this one.
So, and then after the sale, and the reason we're late is we got back from vacation.
So we haven't really watched a lot of videos since then, so I don't know if this has been unboxed a lot.
With redoing our office, I know you guys have ever heard us talk about that. So while I'm opening this, I want to say if you're new here, we'd like to say welcome. I hope that you like what you're seeing, and you can always hit like, subscribe, and notification for future videos. And if you're returning, welcome back. We think the world of you guys, and this is why we do this. So, I
was looking at the special doodles. Have we gotten a kit with frosted diamonds yet that you know of?
I'm honestly not sure.
I don't think we have. Well, not that we've unboxed anyway.
And would you think that what color but brown?
Oh, I was thinking it was going to be something different to start with. Dang.
I really don't. I mean, I think you guys have probably seen it, but in case you are new, I'm happy to look at it. I think that you can't really tell about a canvas until you glance at it anyway.
Yeah, I'd say if you want to look at the canvas, look at it, because I feel like even watching videos of it, still sometimes the canvas looks different once you see it.
And I do not know if this is in stock or not.
I don't know either for any of these kits.
So,
I know the Becca's sold out. I don't know what else sold out. There's a few I know sold out, but I don't know about this one.
Looks like the colors are a little darker than what I thought they would be. I was expecting
there to be more purple than it really is.
So I'm a bit surprised about that. So let's just unroll it and see. I mean, okay, so I know you all can't see, but I'm rolling it backwards so you can see. It's not really, I would say dark. I think the color palette is just a little misleading there. I don't know. Well, I'll get Brittany's opinion.
Well, she's not that dark. The outside is a little bit, but she herself and like her.
I don't like her
wings. You don't like her?
I'm not keeping her. I don't like her feet, and I don't like her hands, and I don't like the outside of it. So, are you surprised?
Not really. A little bit, but not really.
I like the fairy part. I love the book part.
I like her wings.
I
do like
love
her
wings. the wings. If some of this was taken off, and I like that part right here. If some of this was taken off, then and it was like a shorter, maybe it's too big for all this, just exterior nothing.
You got leaves or petals or something falling up here.
And down here, same way. So yeah, so Brittany and I we're gonna do a D-stash. So that's probably one that's gonna be going in that. We're doing an auction.
Yeah, we're doing an auction, but we do our D-stash anyway. Though when we do D-stash kits, our members get first pick starting at the top tier, work on their way down, and then anything after that gets made to public. So they would get first dibs, and then we'd get to the auction part. So.
But because I feel like something got on the back of that, rolling it up. That because I'm not keeping it, the card will be going back in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I stashed it right there to the side.
Yeah, so I knew that was like one that was a little iffy. But I do think this is prettier than the canvas. That is a little.
I was expecting a little more purple than what's actually.
Yeah.
In. I will say that. Do you want to throw the toolkit back in here just so that way they will when we do that they'll have the toolkit at least.
Yes, absolutely. So that one we'll put aside with to know that I'm not keeping it.
All right.
So one is going to be done with another event, and now we got this one. And I know this one, I can tell by that coloring. Enchanted by Becca Tindol. So we'll put this one to the side to do the Becca canvases all at one time.
Yes. Yes, I can't wait. I really am excited about seeing this one.
I love her canvases.
12 specialty drills.
Wow. Let's do this little teeny thing right here.
All right, what you got?
Oh, Enys Guerrero.
You're Enys.
This is Never Alone, and I know I'm not like a dark drill person, but I just like Enys is one of my favorite artists, and her artwork resonates with me. So I have almost all her pieces too.
I would say out of artists, you probably have the most Enys pieces, if I had to guess.
And I think this is when you're gonna be surprised about looking at the box and looking at the canvas about that it's not gonna be that dark. But I could be wrong.
What kind of specialty drills she got?
I don't know. You wanna look while I'm getting out the card?
1 AB and 4 fairy dust. I feel like her pieces always tend to lend better to fairy dust than ABs, just because the darker.
Yeah, I love her pink hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bronze. I feel like everybody's getting more bronze cards and less other cards.
I do too. And there's no rhyme or reason, guys. If you hear it out there that the bigger the kit or the more money you spend, the more likely you are to get black, it's just not true.
It's all random.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to that. Yeah, I've gotten...
Ironically enough, I think I've seen more black cards come out of smaller, tiny kits than I have big kits.
And I don't know if you watched the unboxing where I was looking for cards. Every Becca Tindol was when I got a black kit and a gold.
So these two over here probably have non-bronze cards in them. Knowing your luck.
The irony of that, every Becca canvas was the one that had the black card and the gold or silver card?
Black card, and then I think it was a silver because we were hunting for silver, so I think it was.
So this is one we have not seen. Anyway, I have not seen. See, look at that color palette.
That looks even lighter than the other one.
It does, and that's what I mean by it's misleading. So,
yeah.
So I think you're gonna. Oh yes, you're going to be surprised. This is what I mean. So I'm rolling it back so you can get a good look at it when I lay it flat. Like the picture looks dark, the treasure chest card looks dark. It is not at all dark. Like you have her. Look at that! Is that not adorable?
Yes.
Aww.
I like her kitty.
I And so, like, you have
What do you think about the bird?
Oh, I know. I like the bird because of the significance
I like
of it.
the curtain kind of matches her hair over here.
It does. So, her boots are a little dark, and then you have the slight gray kitty.
I think kitty might be my favorite part, actually.
I love her hair. I like just her in general. And then, what's that right there?
It looks like some kind of like, something on her back, maybe? That
Like
she's carrying, like a bow or something like that?
Yes.
It's hard to tell exactly in the picture, but...
Yeah, but this is absolutely stunning. Look at those eyes. This is when you do those eyes. And I don't like that coloring right there. I don't know. I feel like that rendering leaves something. But it's hard to say till you look at the original photo.
Yeah.
Because I feel like maybe it's meant to be like that. There's a little bit right here and right there.
Like right there.
So maybe it's like shadowing some dirt on her or something.
Yeah, maybe the shades aren't really that different once you put them down, maybe.
Yeah, look at her hand.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So, yeah, look at that cat she's holding.
A big old fuzzball there.
So, that's what I mean by some of these times you're surprised by a canvas and the picture. And that's definitely one I agree with.
Yes. Alright, let's get her out of the way here so you can start on the next one.
So next,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Next, Strawberry Dragon.
This is a duplicate of my order for sure.
So Brittany has got me addicted to Stanley Morrison's Dragons. I don't know that I've unboxed a lot of his.
I'm actually planning on doing a video where I just unbox every single one of his that I've gotten recently, because there's been quite a few. So.
Then you want me to put this one to the side?
No, go for it. We can open it now, and when I do the video, I'll just say we've already unboxed this, and I can link it back to this video. So no. And I can show the drills off too when I do it. So no, go for it.
Did anybody?
I want to see it.
Did anybody unbox it?
Somebody had the sneak peek, but I don't know who.
So let's.
That feels like it's been forever ago in my brain right now.
It does.
Is it coming out? Maybe.
Yeah.
Loud bang of tossing the toolkit unsuccessfully.
So I feel like the photo is like a lot like the colors, but I do feel like it's not the photo. You can go ahead and be opening it. I feel like the photo.
I didn't finish putting the other one up. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Doesn't do justice.
Bronze.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear any kind of excitement, so I figured.
Yeah. There we go.
Those cards are so hard to share with any kind of lighting because it just always has.
And we have a delay on our camera too. Oh.
Yeah, just stacking them over here.
Yeah, if you like, I'm so used to bronze right now that like anything less. While you're taking that out, did you look?
I didn't look at the specialty drills.
54, 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust.
I hope he has some in his red there.
This is so pretty. Like I just like his sketch. Whoa, the drills are.
The drills came out, and the canvas didn't.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Right there on top.
Pretty red. 666.
Got some more red back here. You got all kinds of green, which I would expect because of his wings. Not a large canvas to work on.
There's some orange ABs, but no red. Strat. I feel like you should have some specialty drills on them, you know?
Alright, the one thing I will say about this canvas, let's roll this back a little bit, is I feel like the top could have been cut off some.
I don't know if that's just like they leave it exactly the way he drew it, but I feel like all of his could be made just a tiny bit smaller. Like cutting off like the top and maybe a little bit of the sides.
Not
much on the sides because of how far out this one goes. But
yeah,
the top
mainly the top. Yeah.
But they just probably just leave it how he drew it, I guess.
But it's so pretty. Look at that.
Ooh, talk about confetti. Look at the confetti of that dragon.
Wow.
This little guy has lots of shading and confetti in him. The background's not so bad. Actually, I lied. There's quite a bit of confetti in this. I'm a little surprised, actually.
I am too.
There's a lot of confetti in this kit, guys.
Wow, I am. That looks like color blocking. Okay.
Yeah. There's a little bit of color blocking, and I'm going to call it the moon behind them. I don't know if it's supposed to be a moon, but I love the strawberries.
Flowers, I know, and that color red and green.
So cute. Love the little draggies.
So good size. I wish it was a little teenier, but
yeah.
Is that a bee on the flower? That's so pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
It looks like it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to stop and look for a minute. I was like, wait.
And when you hold it back, you can really
see a little bit better.
So the next up, we have Night Music, and I do feel like somebody unboxed it. This is one that I like because of I saw the pink just like was calling my name.
I actually think I added that one to my wish list because I was kind of on the fence about it. So I'm curious to know if this changes my mind one way or the other.
Yeah, I do feel like this is one that you're either gonna like it or not like it.
I normally don't like any that have a lot of like, other than like the cartooner looking Hannah Lynn ones. I don't really like a lot of people in my diamond paintings. So
Man, Diamond to Washi just did a review of a pink from Jada Gem Shop that I'm so in love with because of all the pink. I've mentioned it twice now. You know I'm buying it. And probably more than that to you. But I love pink. And the shading of this is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, she's got a lot of colors though. 88 colors.
Woo! Okay, that I'm surprised about.
1 AB and 3 fairy dust. A lot of colors, man. I'm a little surprised about that too, actually.
Yes.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Still no excitement. Dang.
Yeah. I am shocked about the color, and I'm excited to see the color palette. I can tell it's a heavy baby here.
I know, when I saw it, it kind of reminded me of like, you know, the Yume art music pieces. I love those. I think I have every one of those. And it kind of reminded me of that. They're a little bit.
Yeah.
The person is more focused on this, like you can see their face and stuff, but.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here, color-wise.
Oh, she's pretty decent size.
Yeah, she's big. Okay, ready?
Yep. Let's see her. Oh yeah.
Oh
like
my
the color palette.
I love those colors. Love it. Alright.
Could be something like that.
Can you roll that top back a little bit?
Yeah. I was looking at the drills here. Ooh, I don't know. She's pretty, but I don't know if she's gonna be one I get. I think I might pick her off my wish list. She's pretty, but I just don't know. What do you think?
She's pretty. Again, I feel like we've got too much excess. Don't really like her feet either. Brittany's going to get lazy, our robotic cleaner who decided to clean in the middle of the video because he's programmed to go off every night at this time.
He's going to another room. We're good.
I love the colors. I just think I think you could have had some of the side cut off and some of the bottom here cut off. And it got the same effect. I don't know. Like, I love the colors. I like the flowers. It's an iffy. I don't know if it's in stock or not. Do you?
I don't know. She's pretty though.
I like the moon.
I mean, I do like I think if you cut some off on this one though, you'd lose some of the pretty, like I like this. I do like the stars. So if you cut much off, you'd lose like the stars on the part of the moon and stuff. I don't know. She's pretty, but she's not one I would want. I do think I think I put her on my wish list. I'll probably take her off.
I don't know too how I feel about the coloring of that pink on her face and her body.
Yeah, the shading effort does look a little.
And right here, like
I feel like this may be meant to show stockings. I don't know. Her skin tone does look a little weird.
So she's got little shoes on here then?
Yeah, that looks like ballet shoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
She's not meant to look like a real human.
Why do you say that?
I think she's meant to be like a little like puppet. Look at how her arms are made. Like the joints.
Oh.
And her shoulders. And like even her knee here. Like let's see if we can get a better picture of it here. So you can look at it a little bit better. Like look at her here. Even her ankles too are like that.
That's kind of cool.
It's like she's meant to be some kind of like I don't see strings coming from her, so I don't think she's a marionette, but maybe like some kind of like puppet looking thing.
So this is really pretty. And so maybe when you put the drills down, that would make it pretty. By the way, I didn't say the artist. Scott Howden,
maybe?
Howden, I'm not
Howden, I believe, yeah.
But I do like that photo a lot. And it looks better than the rendering.
This may be one you hang on to till you see somebody actually complete it and you get a good peek at it, maybe? Because sometimes that does make a difference too for me.
Yeah, I don't like love it, but I don't hate it. I would like to see it done. So if you've done it, let me know down below.
And that could explain her skin tone a little bit too. If she's not meant to be a real human, she's meant to be like a little bit of a puppet. Her skin tone would look a little non-realistic.
Yeah. I
didn't notice that till you said that and I started looking at the picture.
Alright. Next we have Carrots by Simone Ferriera. And I know you've seen this one unboxed. This is when the plastic is messed up on. You didn't get this.
I did not.
So, as far as, it was one I almost didn't get, but then I did. I ended up adding. I've got a couple of theirs, and I like, there's like the little mystery ghost or whatever in the back, isn't there?
Is that the same person?
I don't know. I was trying to look and see, and I can't tell.
I'll look and see it. I'll look up the name here so I can see if it is. What was the name of it again?
Carrots. So let's, it looks adorable. I don't think it is, actually. So let's see what we got here. I think this is another one that you're not gonna be able to tell until you see the photo. Okay, cool.
You're actually right, it is. So Simz art, they did the studying at the library that has like the
right
ghost
here
hats.
It is. I see it there.
And then what are the other ones? Nail polish and checking social. So yeah, it is all the same artist.
So I do have a lot of their.
Yeah, I think you've gotten at least two of them. Anybody else have this problem? Just us.
Oh wow.
Okay then.
Wow, now you broke my box.
I still can't get it out either. Alright, you got a good hold on it because I'm going to hold the box.
I do.
You sure? I'm pulling you with it.
Okay, I have an idea.
Hold on to the box. I got it. If you hold on to the box real tight. Okay. This kid is not meant to be viewed. What's your idea? Alright, let's just...
That's it. Alright, guys. We've been doing this now for...
4 minutes?
I took a bathroom break. And she still hasn't got it out. So we're going to do something...
I was going to say, try the other end.
We're going to close it up now that she's broke it.
Hey!
We're going to close it up. We're going to take the plastic off.
Well, that's good. It was already halfway off anyway. That didn't take very much effort.
We're going to open this in.
Let's try and get this end to stay closed here.
And I'm actually push.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Push. Oh no.
Okay, hang on. You took everything out. I
just took the toolkit. I couldn't get anything else to come out. Oh, are we getting there?
Yeah.
Finally. Good grief.
Right. The question is, what is that about?
I don't know. Never had we've had a hard time opening canvases before, but never that hard of a time.
No. And it's bronze. Oh, all right.
You want to leave your card out?
I'd like to know if anybody else had that problem before. I'm highly disappointed because, as you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I take very good care of my boxes.
Well, we can replace this with a kit that I've been working on. I have another insert, so we can always replace the insert.
I don't take the plastic off of them, and
I know, and with their machine being broken, we've had to do that for several kits.
I still don't take the plastic off even with it broken, but
I opened one kit to check for cards in our blog, and the plastic fell off just by opening the tip of it.
So I would expect that to be a darker kind of color palette.
Yeah, not a lot of anything in there other than a little bit of teal and a little bit of red.
So I'm going to...
Curious to see if you think you're gonna like. You think you're gonna like this one?
I think so, from looking at it right here. Even with the browns. Big canvas.
They missed an opportunity on putting some glow in the darks around those cute little like ghost kitties.
We could always do that.
I know. When you get to working on these, you 100% should. Look perfect, like white glow in the dark around the kitty down there. 100% should.
I do like it. A little red right here going on.
Yeah.
What is that about?
I don't know.
I do like it. I do.
She's got lots on her refrigerator up here.
I was just curious of why it's so hard to get out. And there's nothing going on with the canvas. I see nothing different about getting the drills out. I don't know.
It's pretty. There's a lot going on. It's actually not quite as dark. Looking at the drills, it's not quite as dark as I thought it would be.
And I think that would be fun.
Honestly, I think Bookworm Fairy looks darker than this does.
And I think like doing like every little section is kind of like bringing it to life. So I do think it's
And I think
cute.
when we got to get glow in the dark, making the kitty even just the white outline of the kitty glow in the dark.
Yeah, it's cute.
Now the question is, can I get it back in the box? Because like, why could we not get it out of the box? You know?
I thought we were getting another. Oh, you mean the box?
Yeah. Oh no, I'll get another insert too. Whatever. I'll get to it in just a little bit. I'll set it to the side and give you a new insert.
Next, I have Levitating Spell, and this is by Rita, Konya.
That one made it to my wish list.
Illustrations. Well, then we'll be opening this one for sure. Diamond painting has made me like the shade of green, and I don't know. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna start being a whole lot more selective. I think in my choices of diamond painting for Gun Art Club from now on, though, because like a couple of these, like I like them, but do I love them? No. I feel like you can always still get them in D-stash if you wanted to later on. So that's the thing to keep out for too. If you didn't get it and they're sold out, sign up for recycles, and then people are destashing left and right on destash groups, and so I'm sure you'll see some of these destash as they're unboxed. Have you seen anybody unbox this?
I don't remember if I did or not. I'm sure somebody had a sneak peek, but I don't remember for sure.
That card is reflective.
I still think that they need to institute some kind of like a currency exchange, bronze for other cards.
I don't know. I see people selling these cards.
Yeah, but I do know like some people want to like are collecting the cards. But most of the
card from this angle is so pretty.
Most of the card codes that I see get sold are like the silver, black, and gold. The bronze most people only buy because they want the actual card.
Oh, pretty. You want to see that? Look at that.
Ooh, those are fairy dust too. Look at that. And this right here is three. There's 3 big bags of Z3813. That's fairy dust.
So I will say...
wait, 2 bags of this that's fairy dust too.
There's a flower. I will say, like, this, I feel like the picture is a little misleading. How many?
1 iridescent. Ooh, who's got an iridescent?
How many jewels total?
51 colors. It's almost 110,000 diamonds.
Ready?
She does have a crystal in her too.
Oh, there's a lot of flowers.
I wonder if the crystal goes around here.
Oh, I bet. Oh.
So I bet you her whole dress is specialty drills because it's got the 2 different shades.
I do like this a lot. I like the books, the library, the candles, the flowers, and then she's stunning.
2 bags of white fairy dust.
Oh wow!
So you have 3 bags of one, 2 of another, and then 2 of another, and then you have a crystal. And I can't see how much of the other one because I can't find it.
Got a lot of confetti, and if you're new, confetti's where you have put down you'll need to change colors often. Color blocking is where you can put down a lot of drills at one time. That's an example of color blocking, up and down here.
Her hat here some.
Yeah, and her dress some. And then confetti is more like the books and the feather. And even the plant.
Alright, I think she stays on the wish list for now.
She's pretty.
I don't like the background as much, but it makes her pop more, which is really...
I love the book, so I do think it's
You're
pretty.
a bookworm, of course.
And a little magic potion.
I like the This reminds me of like my Harry Potter fan here. She's levitating the feather.
And the melting candles.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, so I do think this one is one that's way prettier than the picture.
I love the specialty drills, but if you know me, you already knew that.
And I have not seen it unboxed. So.
I don't think I have either, so.
Alright, so
2 more.
Next we have Vibrant Morning by Aubry Hunter. And I know Brittany doesn't like.
Yeah, I was about to say, we all know I didn't get that one.
So I do like landscapes. I like fall landscapes. I do feel like somebody unboxed this. Was it the principal painter?
I'm telling you, I don't even remember who did half of these. It was so long ago.
She's
so I don't
somebody
know.
I watch on a pretty regular basis.
She may have done that one. I don't remember for sure, but
I feel like she did this.
I feel like you may be right.
Or a Chuck Henson similar. And
Yeah.
I'm getting confused, but I watch her enough to know she's done something with leaves and scenery and that kind of thing. All right, Miss Brittany.
Oh God, no! Because I'm gonna rip it again. No.
I don't think it's gonna rip. I think it's just it needs a helping hand.
Oh God. Okay, that one wasn't as bad. Okay, so I don't want to rip any more boxes today. Okay.
So you're not gonna again see this by a photo of it.
Has 8 specialty drills, 2 ABs, and 6 fairy dust.
How many colors total? Oh, it's heavy.
76.
Okay, I'm not surprised. It's pretty heavy. Oh,
Wait, what you got?
silver.
Ah, different. Finally. At least they weren't all bronze.
So, and we haven't done Becca, and Becca's just like...
I know, you're a magnet to good cards in Becca. At least you have been. Hopefully that trend continues.
Yeah, right.
Here, we gotta get these out. Get this out of the way here. I'll slide this to the side since it's the last one.
Ooh. Oh my...
I figured it would be bright and colorful because of the fall colors. Whew. I don't think I was expecting it that bright and colorful though.
Ooh.
I'm expecting a lot of confetti though.
Oh, I know. But landscapes are just
I see a green AB.
Okay, I'm rolling it back, but oh,
I see an orange
my God.
Yellow fairy dust. Pretty bag of, is that 2 bags? 2 bags of a red fairy, 3 bags of a red fairy dust. Okay.
Look at those leaves.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alrighty.
That is gorgeous.
Wasn't wrong about the confetti parts.
No. Oh my God.
It's pretty though.
Look at that.
So that means there's 3 bags of that red. I bet you it's all scattered throughout the red fairy dust, all scattered throughout the red up here. Maybe even some at the bottom to reflection.
This is so pretty.
I will give them the rendering on this with the way it's done. The reflection in the water is pretty. Look at the, I didn't even notice
And
the little
the
ducks.
boat. It reminds me of the canoe. What's it called?
Seize the day.
Yeah, like the boat.
Yes.
The leaves, the woody.
Still got the cabin that's kind of hidden in here almost.
Yeah, I know. I definitely like it, even with confetti happening. I like them. I like both. I'm not picky. That's really pretty.
That is. I honestly like. I don't know. I like it more than I thought I would, but not enough to get. But it is pretty with the colors.
And last but not least is Secrets of the Jungle by, again, Auclair Studio. Now, I'm not
She's on my wish list, too.
Is she really?
Yeah, I thought about it whenever they came out, but I couldn't decide.
So, I'm not always a huge Auclair Studio. Like, they're hit or miss for me. Sorry about our doggy in the background. My husband just said he was going to Lowe's, and she thinks she's entitled.
She's a daddy's boy when daddy's home.
And when he gets home from work, she wants to spend time. So right now she's like, come back and get me.
Vinny, come here. He went home.
I don't know what it was about her, but I just fell in love with her. I'm surprised you like her. Because she's so portrait.
I know. But she's also that cartoonish edge like that I kind of like.
Kind of
yeah. That's actually what I thought of when I saw it. It kind of reminds me of Jungle Book a little bit. But I don't know. I don't think I ever saw an unboxing of it, and I think that's probably going to be what... Again, so far we've gotten one off my wish list. We've kept one on the wish list. So the question is, does this stay or does it go off my wish list?
You know, I realized we weren't saying if any of these were square round, but I think every one of them has been square. Yeah.
They are literally, yeah, all square.
Yeah.
Because they're all blue, so yeah.
And we have a bronze. She's so pretty.
At least it wasn't all bronze. You know, we got one pretty silver one in there.
So I feel like we're gonna have a mixture of color block and confetti. And how big is she?
She's actually huge. 26 by 37 inches.
How many colors?
62. 3 of these, 3 fairy dust. Just under 100,000 drills.
Alright, you look at the drills for them while I get her out.
So lots of greens and browns. I did kind of expect that. I see a white AB in there already. Some black. 2 bags of this pretty yellow fairy dust, actually. And green AB, orange AB.
If you've made it this far, leave us, let us know in the comments which is your favorite kit. Is there any that you picked up that you want, or any that you picked up that you are like, now that you got it, you're like, oh, it wasn't as nice as I thought it would be. But did this make you change your mind about any? Because sometimes I feel, and stay tuned because I have a surprise here at the end that I'm going to show you guys. So we're doing the Seminar Club anniversary haul. I'll show you something. Oh my goodness.
I don't think I was expecting it's in the photo, but I don't think I was expecting the blue around her hair.
Around her hair, and those eyes and the flower.
Her skin tone's really pretty.
Golly, Dave, look at that.
She's long.
She is gorgeous. Oh, now that is some pretty rendering.
She is staying on the wish list. She is pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Slide her down a little so they can at least see her face a little bit.
I love her necklace. I do love the rendering of her skin, her dress, her lips. Ooh. Yeah, like that's
She's pretty.
So pretty.
She is pretty.
Okay, she was an iffy for me. I almost didn't get her.
She like I said, so I had 2 stay on my wish list, and you helped me get 1 off my wish list.
So actually, she's like almost one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know out of yours which is my favorite. Probably if I had to pick, obviously the one I got, Strawberry Dragon. But if we exclude that, probably either her or Levitating Spell. Although I'll be honest, that landscape was not bad, just because of how pretty the colors are. And colors sometimes that's what helps me decide if I like a kid.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Let's put her up. And you said you have a surprise.
I do.
I don't even know what the surprise is, guys. So now I know what the surprise is.
So I will say, this does say mystery set cover minders from Diamond Art Club. So if you are not interested in, this is what you see on the website. So if you're not interested in looking at the mystery cover minders because you want to hold off, I would say thank you very much for watching. We love you guys. Please come back and check out more of our videos. I know this was fast, so we didn't want to keep you here all day. If there's any that you really want to see more of where the drills go, more of the drills, leave it in the comments. We do go back and do that for you. And then stay tuned for a whole Becca unboxing.
I haven't seen anybody else open that. I wonder if each kit does have different cover minders or if they're all the same.
I thought so as well. I wondered that as well. So, in addition, if you have stayed around for this long, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So, cover minders. I don't know if they're all the same. I have a feeling they are. Mystery set, 12 cover minders, 24 magnets, and then a set of glue. So I did not read this when I got it. So when I opened it up, I did not realize that you are assembling the cover minders, and that's just because I didn't read. So you have your glue, and then you have your magnets, and then you have your instructions. And then you have, boy, did we get, I'm telling you, I don't know what was on those diamond paintings, but good grief. Let me do something. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, just like that.
It's not all the way flat. There we go. Perfect.
And Brittany's still assembling where we cleaned up the white stuff. So, guys, so I did not read that you glue the magnets on. So actually some of these I like and I'm gonna keep, and some of them are just like okay. But I do have an idea that I'm gonna do with the magnets that I don't like. So this one is like a shell with a pearl in it. Brittany and I both like that one.
Yes.
And we thought with Beachcomber Bounty, that would be a pretty cover minder. I think that's cute with any princess panels, or even like the what was she called? Secrets of the Jungle, like anything like that. That's kind of like princess style or like that. I love that.
The pretty roses.
Absolutely love that one.
This could kind of go with the throne. It kind of looks like a princess crown.
I don't like that one very much. I love that one. Just a little starfish in a shell. I like the swan. Very cute.
Cow. I think that was the cow, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so small, first of all. Okay, all right, let's just reality. I mean, it'll work.
Yeah. It
will work. But I don't know if you even can see it very well. It's hard.
He's so tiny. I don't even know if you'd be able to see him at all, even if we got him zoomed in very well.
And that's cute. Like it's what do you call it, Brittany?
I think it's like an orange, maybe a tangerine or something, kind of like that. It's like peeled.
And then this is like a crown.
Yeah, like a princess crown.
I don't like that at all. And believe it or not, I'm not liking the chocolate bar. I don't know.
A little different.
Do you like it?
It's different. I don't know what I'd ever use it for.
What is that?
I don't know.
I'm thinking some it's kind like of a food. Candy, like a pumpkin log.
Yeah,
like
some kind of food is what we're going with.
But I could be wrong about that. I don't like it. And okay, so yeah, you can make that work. Okay.
Stretched out, what did I say, rubber ducky kind of looks like.
Yeah, I think what we might do is maybe if you want to make them the cover minders and give them the way we don't like, I don't know, you collect them. And then last but not least, he's cute.
I've given some away with prizes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah, you make your own cover minder set, but I have an idea with a couple of these that I don't like. I'm going to take a couple of magnets and I'll show you. So stay tuned for that. So guys, to thank you for watching.
Yes.
To thank you for being a part of our family, and to thank you for making us who we are today. We are doing a giveaway. And then enter the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you've got to do is fill out a Google form with your name and address on the Google form. And in 2 weeks,
yeah, we'll say
everybody's busy. It's summer, vacations and everything.
We'll say, let's see. We'll do 2 weeks plus a couple of days. That way it's the Saturday before our live. So we'll do the 19th. That gives you just over 2 weeks. So you have till July 19th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll draw the winner our live on the 20th.
So this kit, Midnight Magic by Cheryl Baker, was donated
by Jackie Beardsley
for a giveaway for one of our members. And so Jackie, thank you from the bottom of our heart. You were so kind, and All of we have kits still over there to give away that I remember.
She actually donated 2, and we've given 1 away, so this is just the other of the 2.
Isn't that like people are so amazing in this community? And I will throw in one of those if you want to put one over here.
Little card.
Yeah, yes. And so
See if I can get just one.
my cousin actually got these cards for like $1. We know nothing about who makes them, nothing about the quantity or quality of them. There were a ton of them she bought for $1. And so there's a llama, You Were So Sweet, and then the X's and O's. And it says it's by Olive Piper. And looks like that, like, I think they're just stock images. They're fun to make, and the drill, we've never opened one or anything like that, so don't know nothing about them. But so the image, let me see.
I can probably find. I think I can find the image and probably pop it up, make it easier for them to see.
Because I don't want to open the box. It's not even
it's a sealed box. And so, guys, we always ask if this is the kit that you own or a kit that you do not like and you would not like to do. Please do not enter into the giveaway. If we don't want to, especially when it's gifted from another member, we want it to go to somebody who will do it. So just make sure if you enter that you like to do it. If you do get it and you decide to change your mind, you're not able to do it, and you do want to destash it, please do not sell it. You would pay it forward to somebody else. If we do find out that you have sold a kit that we've given to you for free from a giveaway, we will bar you from winning any future giveaways. So that's just to kind of make sure that everybody's getting something and it's fair to everybody.
And you're gonna think somebody shipped this, paid for the shipping to us for free to give away to you. And so
she actually, I don't know if you remember, she did this because she's won a couple. I'm pretty sure she's one of the ones. She won 2 kits from us, and one of them I think was Esmeralda, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's very, very kind.
Yes.
So all you gotta do is fill out the Google form, and in 2 weeks we will spin the wheel on our live on the Sunday, and you will we'll throw it in at the end of a Becca live as a random spin, or maybe do a short of it.
We can do it in Becca live. It'll be fun. We'll do it after when we do the other prize drawing. So. And
you don't have to be present to win.
Nope. And the only thing we'll ask is if you're international, you can still enter, but you would be responsible for shipping over $15.
And so that's it, guys. Very long video, and that's a thank you for staying around watching. So again, don't forget to leave in the comments section if this inspired you to purchase a kit, which one, and did you have any, like me, where you're like, oh, I didn't like it, and if so, I'm curious to know which one. And because tastes were so different in diamond painting, even Brittany and I like no, and Brittany will go in like no. Alright guys, don't forget to be kind to everybody, but in social media, in the real world, and online in the comment section. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye guys.